Alright guys, welcome to the latest Fortnite shop update. Today we have the brand new Lord ZEDD bundle to check out in the shop, but also a couple new updates and future upcoming updates to talk about. Before we move on, yes guys, instantly we get hit with this. A vehicle that captures your attention right off the bat. They would say something like this. Yes guys, the original, the OG Batmobile will be dropping into the shop very soon. And I say OG, but it's not the 1960s or the 70s Batman. It's the 1989 Batman, the Tim Burton Batman, okay? And that is the Batmobile we're getting. So I love that. That is very cool, very awesome, the fact that we're going to get that. And it will have different decals and styles as well, so we'll check that out when that drops. We have a new emote, and of course the Megazord is assembled, guys. All the pieces are together, finally. Soldiers, the battle against the creepy, crawling pests is rapidly escalating. Pilot the powerful reinforcement Megazord until October 3rd. So that's how long we got until we get to use, or just this whole event will last until October 3rd, and then bye Megazord. But the fact that we can jump in with our buddies as well into the Megazord is pretty cool. At least I think so. I believe they said that we could jump in with our buddy, multiple buddies, or just one buddy. But I would hope for a lot of other friends, like as a squad, would be really cool. Though, I do remember, I believe the Star Destroyer during the Star Wars season was a 2-player thing. So that's cool, like a co-op one, usage. But we'll see what happens. We also have this one, the Delulu, coming September 19th. Is this thing on? Make friends, break alliances, and be the last player standing in Delulu, a limited time weekends only mode. So this right here might be the proximity chat edition, or just test, if you will, for proximity chat in Battle Royale. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Can't wait to check that out. Yes, we've seen that in Warzone and in other Battle Royales, but here for Fortnite would be huge. And yes, content creators are currently using that ability right now to just mess around with. But yes, now moving on to this could be it, or it could be something completely different, like a weird, crazy, wacky mode perhaps. So we'll see what happens with that. Although now let's move on to the big bad. Yes, Lord ZEDD has arrived. The Lord ZEDD bundle for 1,500 V-Bucks, and yes, you can get each item separately, the emote, the pickaxe, which is the staff. So let's go ahead and check out the bundle. For 1,500 you get Lord ZEDD, which he looks really badass. Where's Rita Repulsa? God damn it, I was waiting for Rita, but we're not getting Rita, so that's okay. You have the Z staff, of course, which is a fitting pickaxe. It's his staff that he uses, and we get to see throughout the series and the show. And the Lord ZEDD's magic emote. That is so cool. It features the classic laugh for Lord ZEDD. His cackle, his laugh, that's great. It's great. I love it. It's fitting. Again, I would love to use Rita, and I can't even imagine the stuff people are going to be using, like the shoes, the kicks on Lord ZEDD, or even the Hulk gloves on him. Like, oh, it's going to be so odd and just weird, but funny at the same time, all together at the same time. So great that he's here. I love that. Yes, we have the Power Rangers, we have new emotes, and just a new tab for emotes. We also have this new Shock and Awesome bundle, the bundle right here, the Street Ronin Kendo bundle for 1,300. You can get each item separately. The Bug Basher pickaxe, the Kendo's Calling Wrap, the Street Ronin Kendo outfit for 800, and the Batting Practice for 400, which is traversal. Pretty cool. And so we have that. We have the new Victory Vibes, which is the emotes, the turtles, and so forth. So nothing too crazy here, but I am expecting a lot more and brand new outfits throughout the coming weeks for this season. Of course, there is one in particular I'm kind of waiting for, and that is that new Eevee skin. Hasn't come out yet, but most likely after seeing that little thumbnail right here, this one specifically, it's that one right there, will come out either tomorrow or on the weekend, so Saturday most likely. And the last thing to mention here, guys, is on the Battle Pass we have, of course, the bonus side being the Megazord rewards finally revealed. We have the Power Sword pickaxe, the Megazord activated emote, the back bling being the tank cannons, of course all part of the Megazord. We also have the Go Megazord emote, The Dino Megazord rises, which looks really cool as the loading screen. Look at that. That looks badass. And of course, the Dino Megazord FORTNITE style. The only way to unlock these is through levels. It doesn't say account levels per se, as you can see on the top right, but it says just levels. So you'd have to go through levels and complete and just unlock them by just leveling up. So easy as that. This one is really cool. This is so cool. The Lil Zord battle mode. That is so cool. That is really cool. It's a bit weird because you're using and it's previewing from the Megazord. Okay, I get that. But the fact that you get to go on the Megazord like that is so cool. I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, the Dino Megazord, no, not the Dino Megazord, yeah, what is the name? The Dragon Zord, okay. So I believe the Dragon Zord does go on top of it like this. I believe so. It's a different Megazord that goes on top of them and uses the tank, right? So that is pretty cool, but that is the emote. The Megazord wrap, which we can't see fully, but we zoom in here, it does have a reactiveness to it. Look at the eyes. So it's like that dinosaur, the Tyrannosaurus Rex eyes on the side. You can see it glows up. Okay, pretty cool. Also the banner icon, the Megazord medallion, which is the emote, the power staff pickaxe, and the fact that we actually got the Dragon Zord battle mode. That is so cool. Look at this. Look at this. It is not actually the full Dragon Zord, just the Dragon Zord in general, like base Dragon Zord, but it's a Dragon Zord battle mode, so it's combined with the yellow and blue Ranger Zords. So there is that as well, with the other additions as well, also like on the chest piece and the headpiece and everything. But for the most part, normally you do get to see the Dragon Zord like transform and go on its own, but in this case we do have the Dragon Zord battle mode here separately, so pretty cool nonetheless. And we also have the pickaxe here, the power staff. Nice. So just wanted to add that too, also with the new update here. But yeah guys, that's gonna be it for this latest shop update for Fortnite and just content update in general. Good stuff here guys. I love it. I love Lord Zed. I love the I guess you could say set of villains in the Power Ranger series. They've been great. And of course the main villain of course had to be introduced, similar to the TMNT. We had Shredder and you have Master Splinter, you know, and everything, but that's okay. He's a good guy. I'm just saying the good guy and the bad guy, right? So here you had the good guys, the Power Rangers, and you had the bad guy here with Lord Zed. So great stuff. I would have loved Rita Repulsa. Like, please, they should have brought in Rita Repulsa, but that's okay. That's fine. I believe you do get to hear Rita when you go into the Megazord, when the monster gets huge, and of course Rita Repulsa says her line like, "Make my monster grow." So and most likely she says that, it's gonna be great nonetheless. And the fact that she's not here, that's okay. That makes up for it, I think. So yeah guys, that's gonna be it for this latest update. Let me know what you guys think. There's gonna be a lot of different I don't want to say bundles, but different outfits for sure in the next couple of weeks. So stay tuned for more and look out for those that drop, because there's gonna be a lot of different ones. And of course, as we near October, we're gonna get ready for spooky season very soon. So I'm excited for that. But yeah, let's take care. Stay amazing. I'll see y'all next one.